So this video might be a little bit unusual, however in today's video guys I'll be covering one of the most controversial yet very interesting and in my opinion kind of stupid debate that War Tycoon is becoming Military Tycoon, which is many things that people have been saying recently. Well, today I'll kind of be reacting to this and be giving you guys my standpoint on this situation and what I personally think about this. Anyway, let's just jump right into it. So there are two reasons and two ways why people are actually believing that War Tycoon is in some way actually transforming into that terrible of a game like Military Tycoon. Well, one of the reasons being is the fact that War Tycoon likes to be adding new vehicles into the game consistently, and another thing is that they have recently been adding a lot more content that requires you guys to spend Robux. Well, I'll be answering both of these points. I'll be explaining both of the perspectives of the actual player, but also the perspectives of the actual developer. So first of all, the people are kind of unhappy with the fact that almost every single update we receive ourselves brand new vehicles. Well, the reason why this is done is to actually keep the Roblox algorithm happy, and as stupid as it is the correct answer not to add. People are kind of bored of just having vehicles in every single update. But I believe the reason why they like to do this is since they are working on bigger updates in the background, it's way better to actually release a vehicle or two vehicles every single update every single 2 weeks, rather than just releasing like 5 vehicles at a time in one huge update, if you guys have to be honest with me. And another thing which I also noticed is that people have been saying that we are only been getting these things. Well, I completely disagree, because we recently have been getting updates which we actually wanted. Like we wanted to be having changes to the plane physics. That is a major update which we have received. We wanted amphibious vehicles and have much more amphibious support. We have received that from the developers. We wanted an amphibious update of having a brand new ship. We got that once again, and people are saying that the developers are really not listening to us. Well, I gotta disagree with this point. Anyway, the next point, which is a little more controversial, and I can somewhat semi-sign up to it, but also give you guys my perspective on it, is that people been saying that the game is kind of pay to win. Well, here's the thing. In the recent updates, War Tycoon has been adding a lot more monetization features, and I believe the reason why they have been adding stuff like this is only because of the fact that as, of course, you guys grow as a game, you have to be having a bigger team, and as you get a bigger team, of course, you have to be paying their wage. Like most people who are just random low Roblox players fully don't understand how it is to actually be in the developer's shoes. Like, you guys have to pay all of your workers as much as money you have. The more your game grows, the more workers you have, and you kind of have to monetize the game slightly more every update just to be able to pay them up, because at the end of the day, this game is not made for free, and this is not some kind of fun project. This is just a full-scale business. But at the end of the day, the developers are actually really passionate with what they're doing, and we can see this from their interactions with the community, but also with how they've been listening to us in the following updates. People are just kind of impatient, and recently, just because of this TikTok trend and everybody having a horrible attention span, nobody can actually wait for a quality update. Like back in the day, sometimes on the bigger games we loved, we had to wait even 1 to 2 years to receive a big update. But people have not been complaining about. Now in Roblox, everybody just starts complaining, which is something that I do find a little bit fascinating. Anyway, the Terminator being in kind of behind a paywall or just behind a lag wall, I personally believe it to be the right strategy, because it does kind of make people spin more, but it also causes people to log into the game way more every single day, because it just makes the people play the game more if something is also behind the spin. And the developers do need people to also get on the game, and while they are waiting for the big updates to be releasing, they have to also find some kind of hook and way to keep you guys in the game as well. But at the end of the day, they also have to kind of make ways for you guys to spend money, such as Halloween events and etc. Like they have recently also added a Halloween crate and etc. And I personally believe it to be the right choice. However, to make it slightly better for the players who actually do play the game daily, I feel like they should be releasing slightly more codes, or maybe release these crates for, let's say, the Halloween crate. One of them could be worth like 150 medals, so people also have an incentive to grinding medals. So at the end of the day, I feel like there should be some ways in which the monetization should be changed, so people don't just have to pay to get some stuff in the game, but could also grind hours for it, which is also a part of every game. But we're just really gonna have to see in the future. I feel like they will be updating the medal system hopefully soon, but we're just gonna have to see. Anyway guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you believe about this debate. What is your side of this debate? Personally, I believe the developers are doing the right thing. I believe the community just has to be more patient. They already promised us a lot of good updates, and they are already on the way, so we just gotta wait out. Anyway, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this debate, and thank you so much for watching. This video might have come out a bit controversial, but I really hope that you enjoyed. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to my channel members.